Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I recorded today's video on how I painted the blues on these, and I finished up the non-metal metallic too. But then I went to edit it, and it's like half of it's just not saved, which I don't understand, and the other half like unfocused itself, and it's just like totally unusable. So I'm gonna walk you through it. I did Royal Robes to start, which I won't be doing again because you can kind of probably still tell it is super insanely glossy. And it made the rest of these steps pretty difficult. But then I just came back in with the Light Sea Blue from Vallejo Model Air. Did the panel lining, which I see now that I'm zoomed in on it. I need to go back in and clean up a couple spots. And then there's a couple spots that I just used titanium white, pretty straightforward. I was really excited for this video, especially on this guy. Like, I love how the blue turned out there. And the bazooka, it looks actually kind of rough. I'm gonna go back and revisit it. But this guy's panels turned out really good. The boots and everything on these two and the face mask turned out really good. But I don't know, I screwed myself. So we're trucking along, gonna finish these guys tomorrow. And hopefully that'll be the last Infinity video. Actually, there'll be two more because I'll finish these guys tomorrow and then I'll do the bases. All right, if you're still here and you want a little bit of an idea of what's coming next, boom, busting Sunrot out. Busting out my cool miniatures from Totally Not Panicking. And also I got the last Kickstarter from Andrew May's Meridian Miniatures. Grounds of Hecate Sculpts. So I'm gonna paint all those up for Sunrot. Gonna paint all those up for like, so I'm gonna do Sunrot Board, Necromancer, and Ocean Tide, all kind of from that collection of models. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. I saw White Star's video that it looks amazing. Just having a little hobby guy chilling out on my desk. So I'm gonna make a diorama and an enclosure for that. I'm gonna sculpt my own monster. And then of course, you know what's coming next. Fresh from the mail, Monster Friends. These are 3D printed, but they are amazing. Like, there is virtually no layer lines. There's a couple of the support spots on the bottom that I'll just sand off, but like, that's no big deal. You're gonna get those no matter what. But it's insane to me how you can't make out any layer lines in this at all. Like, these are the best 3D prints. They're perfectly washed, perfectly cleaned. A couple of spots to clean up, but again, like, that's totally normal, totally expected. These are the best quality 3D prints I've ever seen. And they're heavy too. Like, I don't know if it's because they're chunkier themselves, but even these ones that are like hollowed out, like, they feel solid, but it feels very high quality. I have even more coming in. This will be like the next, I'm gonna weave these projects in while I'm working on Dusk, because I still very much have to get Dusk done in like 2 weeks. So that stuff is gonna be after Dusk that I just showed you, but I'm gonna be working on this while I'm working on Dusk, because I'm gonna build a board, gonna build terrain for it. I've been like brewing up some scenarios. I just really love everything about Monster Friends. So gonna go hard into that next. So I'll see you tomorrow when we get to finish up Infinity. Coming next, look at those muscles, baby. I gotta delete that out.